Welcome, Cancer. This is going to be someone who hasn't texted you or responded to you, or they have ghosted you. We're going to see what's going on, what's happening here within the situation. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so this will mostly be if somebody like you haven't talked to in a while, or haven't texted back or something like that. Okay, so we're going to go grab some messages. If you are new, welcome. All right, so we do have the King of Rings energy with the Four of Cups and the Two of Rings. King of Wands. Okay, so you have two kings. Fire. Are you dealing with two people? Cancer. So we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We do have the Four of Cups in the reverse. It feels to me that you probably weren't satisfied with somebody here, to be honest. I don't know, maybe feeling like just kind of frustrated. Focusing maybe, I don't know, because it's showing here that Two of Rings, that there's something that's like going back and forth here. Let's see. All right, you look like you're having some type of an awakening or making a big choice. Okay, so someone here definitely misses you. They're feeling stuck. There's a challenge of feeling stuck on something. Knight of Swords is what happened in the past. Someone feels like there's a competition. Okay, someone feels like they're a competition, or there's something here. Feeling guarded about commitment, marriage. Things are up in the air. We're going to clarify this right now because it's showing me that you're having some type of an awakening, Cancer. And with this judgment, it's about judgment calls, making decisions. But there could be a lot of like maybe focusing on the negative or feeling like something is not going to work out. Fear of rejection, I'm getting too. Let's see. What is your energy here with the judgment? Having an awakening with that Ten of Swords. You're seeing clearly now about something, about a situation that ended. Yeah. Feels like someone here with that Three of Swords, they are, to be honest, it feels like they were really hurt over the situation. Cancer, very hurt. They feel very heartbroken. I feel like you were heartbroken. Something ended here. Okay, but I feel like with that Six of Swords, it's hard to move on, but there's no talking about it. Maybe you guys have your different ways of, like, maybe there's different ways of perceiving the situation. I do feel like someone didn't take accountability of their actions, of being impulsive. Somebody here had mixed signals about what they wanted. Okay, and it looks like there was impulsive, like somebody was making decisions but being reckless about it. And they're showing like things were up in the air a lot. Especially with that Knight of Swords. Yeah, there was like a cycle that kept going. It was hard to break away from a cycle, or hard to like, things weren't changing. Things were still staying stuck. I feel someone here is still stuck with that Six of Swords. Because Six of Swords and the challenge is like trying to move in a new direction, but it's hard to move on from a connection. And there's no getting back together right now. It just feels like somebody was going either in and out of your life or something like that, because we do have this Knight of Swords in the past. But they're coming up with the Knight of Cups. So this person is, you could be dealing with the water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, another water sign. This energy I'm feeling is that there is this person who may have tried, who may like made it like sold you a dream in a way with that Nine of Cups, right? They tell you like, oh my gosh, I've never met anybody like you, or they feel like they connected with you in such a strong way and maybe got to know a lot of things about you here and how you operate, getting deep with you. Okay, so this is that Knight of Cups energy, very charming, but they end up being a player. They weren't inconsistent with what they were saying. And with the King of Cups, it looks like they, well, you could have been married here, but the King of Cups, so this could be you. The King of Cups energy is basically saying that someone was very triggered. Like in the beginning, it feels like this person really cared. I do feel that they did care, or they do care, but there's something about you that triggered them. And that could have been how you spoke your truth, or how you didn't beat around the bush, right? And how you called this person out. There could be something like that where this person ended up getting more triggered, and then it looked like they were just being manipulative. And I feel like it just shows a very immature person that's hard to manage their emotions. Because I feel like the obstacle that you're facing in this situation is too many mixed signals. It was too many mixed signals. This had nothing to do, I don't feel, with you at all. This person could be juggling other energies, or this could be you just like tired of the inconsistency, and you made a big choice and it really hurt. And then this person feels very upset you made this choice, and they acted recklessly. That's the challenge here, is that they're coming up as knights. And knights are travelers of the deck. It seems like you guys didn't share the same values, or you saw things very differently. I feel whatever happened here is that you closed out this chapter because someone's foolish actions. By you being honest is what kept this person away, because they're not honest with themselves. So they don't want to, they know that if they come to you, you're not going to want any BS. Okay, that's in their thinking, because they are very hesitant to like come towards you, it feels like, because that means they need to take accountability. They can't sweep things under the rug with you. So it does feel like this person knows that this is a closed chapter for them, because you're so honest, and they are not honest. Okay, and they don't want to face themselves. They don't want to look in the mirror. They want to continue to be a Knight of Pentacles. They want to continue to be a reckless Knight of Swords and a player like Knight of Cups. So by you setting your boundaries and trusting yourself and your truth, you dodged a bullet here, because this person is, oh my goodness, they're isolated. They're lonely. They're very lonely and sad type of energy. This person's sad a lot. Probably why they act like this, to try to feel spark or try to feel. So I feel like this is a them issue, not a you issue. Something here in the near future is coming through. Yep. Four of Wands. There's delays when it comes to certain things. With this Four of Wands energy, there's delays, okay? Because there's separation. There's something here that you're at the Ten of Swords, you're having an awakening, you're seeing things very clearly now. This is you making big choices and accepting something and letting it go, okay? This person here with the Three of Swords in reverse, they're more of trying to move on, but again, this is a type of energy that is not a team player here. Okay, there's things I feel that this person has really deep issues within themselves that they project onto others. They don't like to face things. They're not an honest person. They don't have a heart like yours. I feel like they're comfortable being this way because it works for them, for their temporary satisfaction or whatever benefits them temporarily, but for the long run, it hurts them. It hurts them to be this way. So with the Four of Wands, I do see is that there is beautiful energies coming together. There's more stability coming in. There's more harmony. There's more exciting things and fulfillment, okay? And this is all about people that are close to you. There may be a gathering coming up too here. But there is delays or a little bit of blockages before things start moving again. But there is a lot. There's like Spirit just wants you to rest. Spirit wants you to recharge, take a break, you know, give time to yourself. Patience or temperance is here in the outcome for you. Yeah. Things are coming to balance. There is a sense of feeling left out in the cold, but you did this for yourself. Don't regret your choices from the past. Okay, you were thinking very clearly and you had to move on. You had to jump on that chariot and go because somebody here was being a trickster. Okay, they were unstable. For some could have had a whole nother family. But you did something right for you. That is you having that, you know, self-worth. You value yourself. You value your time. You know, you wouldn't have done what this person has done. This person clearly does not take accountability. They have a struggle. They have a hard time doing things right. This was a mask, and it was a beautiful mask that they were wearing, right? It's like Mr. Prince Charming or Mrs. Prince Charming coming in and rushing in like everything was happening so fast. It was like a fairy tale and it was happy and exciting. But in reality, this person is not really like that. They put on this mask, but that's a mask. Underneath it is a very broken person that no one could fix but themselves, because they need to address those issues. So yes, it can feel very sad when you do the right thing. There's a lot of recovering, but you have to know that this Ace of Swords with the Temperance, have patience with yourself. Give yourself grace. You are a very lovable person and you're doing the right thing for you. By you being true to yourself, repels all of these energies. Okay, so no blaming yourself here, Cancer. And the Ace of Swords, yes, there's things that are going to be cloudy. Yes, there is a need for clarity, but you are the clarity. Your choice that you made, you being in your truth, that's your clarity. But you standing in your truth repelled this person. You can't be, you weren't going to be fake and stand there and just let this person walk all over you and not call you every couple days. I mean, just call you every couple days, like whenever, cancel plans. You know, you're not like that. You're not like this person. But I felt like you were holding on to either something that they said or that emotion there. And now it's like accepting and having this big realization that this person wasn't who they said they were. But you deserve whatever fake mask that they had on. You know, like you, in a weird way, you deserve that love, that fairy tale, those messages, all that stuff. You are all of those things. They just inside is not that person to give that to you, because they're not that person. You see, I'm trying my hardest to get the message out, but it does show that things have been revealed. Things are so uncertain. Things can feel very isolating and alone, but I do see you coming into this awakening, continuing to set your boundaries, protect yourself, and you are on the right path, even though it may be confusing. And to me, it looks like you have options. All right, but there's just this one person that kind of, you know, you're getting over here. All right, so let's see what they're not telling you here. Let's get the untold messages. Ooh, this could have been a promise that they promised you something here. I'm not ready to talk. I will only push you away. Pressure. I have so much going on. My heart is opening and I'm ready. With this person here, I feel like they're struggling a lot with a lot of things in their life. But it shows that they have a hard time committing to anything, even themselves, even their own goals. Oop, what the heck? Sorry, guys. All right, let's go ahead and pull one more card for you. You are always on my mind. Yes, you made a big impact on them. Look at, they go back and forth. I can see myself with you long term. I feel like that's what they told you, right? Maybe they seemed committed or they seemed this way. But really, this was someone who had a beautiful mask on. Like you are them. Like you are, like their mask, they were trying to like impersonate a heart like yours. They were kind of like mirroring you. So really you were just falling in love with yourself in a way through them. You know what I mean? Like, I know that sounds weird too, but it's like a mirror effect. This is what players do. They mirror you. They find out what you like. They see what makes you tick, you know? And you end up falling in love with them because they're acting just like you. So basically, you fall in love with yourself. In the end, I don't know. That's what I'm getting. I think it's a little odd, like, to say that, but that's like kind of makes sense. I don't know. I feel you really dodged a bullet here, even though it was painful. Spirit is saying you are trying too hard, give it time. Spirit is saying don't force things. Okay, don't force things. It could be a twin flame type of energy, a lot of chemistry, a lot of passion. But Spirit is saying don't force things. Let things come in balance. Like let everything flow naturally. Okay, you're on the right path. I feel like you're accepting. You're getting a better understanding about the situation. You're doing that inner work. You're seeing things for what they are, and continue to be true to yourself. Okay, you can never go wrong when you're true to yourself. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this here for you, Cancer. I hope you enjoyed this kind of reading. And if you did, please like and subscribe, and I will see you for the next one. God bless.